Gervonta Davis is back at it, and this time he went after Frank Martin's girl. Gervonta Tank Davis is back at it with his mischievous and unapologetic behavior when it comes to his opponents. Just recently, he had people going crazy over his views about the fight between him and Shakur Stevenson. He explicitly said how easy it would be to fight him because he's got no technique. The Tank seemed offended over the question and goes on to say,
He just jumped back. You never see him slip no punch. You never see him slip no punch. Go look at it. You see him back up from a lot of people. Back up, move around, move around. He don't got no technique. And his offense is the same thing. If go look at his fights.
So you feel like that's easy
game, probably
Hold on, but you feel like it's easy work though. You like,
come on, bro.
It seems like he needs more controversy around him, evident from what went down on the recent press conference between Tank and Frank Martin. To get you up to date, Davis and Martin are going to fight at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada on June 15th. Davis has not fought anyone since his controversial sparring match with Ryan Garcia in 2023. It was suggested that Garcia had a pre-existing injury when Davsi knocked him out in the 7th round and won. The surprising part was that it was indicated that Davis's team may have known about this, possibly giving Davis an advantage. Garcia's sparring partner admitted to inadvertently sharing information about Garcia's injury, which raised questions about trust and fairness in the sport. On top of it, Davis had a rough couple of months when he was convicted at trial of an automobile accident that occurred in Baltimore in November 2020. The boxer was initially placed on house arrest. However, before completing his 33-day sentence, a judge determined that he had broken the terms of his arrest and ordered him to serve the rest of his sentence in prison. Davis and Martin's sparring has been going on through distance for a long time, but no, it's time that they take this in the ring. Gervonta Davis is known for his explosive power and speed with an impressive record in the lightweight and super featherweight divisions. On the other hand, Frank Martin is a rising prospect in the lightweight division, known for his technical skills and determination in the ring. Their face-off would be an intriguing matchup between Davis's experience and Martin's hunger to make a name for himself in the sport. Davis would likely enter the fight as the favorite due to his track record and experience against higher-level opponents, but Martin's skill set could pose challenges. But Davis seems pretty confident about himself in this fight, as evident from the press conference. He gave Martin a pretty tough time. Right off the bat, when the boxers came out, you could see things heating up. Davis continued to be extremely disrespectful towards Martin. Seeing as this is a fight after a long time for Davis, he said, "I'm excited to be on a card with someone explosive like David Benavidez. This pay-per-view is definitely going to be worth it," he added. "I'm happy to be back in the ring. That's where I'm comfortable at. I'm going to go in there, be flawless, and do what I do best, which is give the fans the best. Boxing, you'll see. Come June 15th, Frank Martin is going to see there's a different beast in front of him." To which Frank replied, "I've been locked in for a while now and having a really good training camp," Martin emphasized. "It'll be an exciting fight on June 15th. I expect to get the best version of Tank, and he'll get the best version of me. We'll have a solid game plan to come out with the win on fight night." It felt like Davis wanted to have the last word each time he said he's a front runner. He put on for the people that he come with here because they think they're thugs and shit like that, but I'm telling you, it's a different beast in front of him. He added nobody that's walking with him, holding him hand in hand, is not going to be able to save him June 15th. I'm telling you, and it's a lot of Shea built up, and I'm going to take it out on him. Sorry, it's going to be him. The whole conference was a roller coaster of the boxers going at it with each other. When it was Frank's turn to talk, Davis kept interrupting and making it all about him. When Frank was asked to share his feelings over finally having an opportunity to gain the world title, something that he wanted for a long time, David couldn't hold himself and said,
"Your life."
I mean everything. You know, I mean everything. I've been working
You're not even
for
talking
it.
confident.
I've been working for it. You know, I've been an underdog in this, and since I started.
This y'all
you know,
boy.
From the
The
beginning.
ones y'all roll with.
You know, so
This y'all boy.
like
You don't even
now,
talk
you know,
like
this,
you mean
this,
it.
this is how you see. You got to talk.
You don't talk.
To this, Martin replied,
I mean, when we get in, I'm
We got
gonna touch
that
it. I'm
video,
gonna touch
don't
him
we?
up.
We
I'm
got
gonna
that
touch his
video,
ass
don't
up.
we?
That's I'm
got
gonna
that
touch his
video,
ass
don't
up.
Yeah, the one.
I know how him and his whole team walk. I know how they all walk.
if all this verbal brawl wasn't enough, Davis went after Martin's trainer next.
For a check. I'm telling you that now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That trainer that's next to him, coming for a check.
Okay.
This is where Davis went one up and butted in again by making comments about Martin's personal life. "He's from the suburbs," Davis would say. Me and him don't got nothing in common but the lil female he got. She probably around here somewhere. I'll catch up with her. When they rose for their face-off and began talking on the microphones, the situation became more heated. Warren made the mistake of placing his hand on Gervonta Davis's face, and he smacked it away. The guy who was avoiding conflict in the center briefly panicked, but the situation quickly calmed down. Tank took out his phone and began showing Martin a video while they traded verbal jabs. This continued for over 6 minutes before they parted ways. Even though the media present there asked Tank to share the video, but he denied it. We later found out it was some slip of a fight that Davis showed him. Martin said, "Man, it's sparring. We're fighting June 15th. I don't even want to keep talking about the sparring. He was going to show me the video. He ain't show it. He showed a certain part, got turned up and all that, but it wasn't nothing that he showed. We fighting now, so the story of sparring, we can go ahead, sweep that under the rug, and when we fight June 15th, it's on." Martin felt that the whole press conference was truly natural and genuine, and nothing was scripted. Gervonta "Tank" Davis is regarded as the most exciting boxer in the world as of now and has had a tremendous impact on the sport, particularly among the younger generation, resulting in a rebirth of boxing enthusiasts. The fight on June 15th is significant because it gives him another chance to execute a knockout performance, which is what fans expect and wants to see from him. This serves as a very solid reason for his overconfident behavior toward his opponents. Whoever it may be, the heated banter gave a trailer of what's to come in the fight, and everyone is pretty excited for it. Let's see if Davis's overconfidence keeps his honor intact or not. Who do you think will win in this fight? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share the video, and subscribe to our channel.